All right, so we dropped the Grantham off at the right time because what do we have here, guys?
Can you hear me okay?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
This is a 1953 Victress S1A, and it came out of Pennsylvania. It's been up there. It looks like it was born and raised up there where we found it. This is the same body style that was used in Johnny Dark. Johnny Dark used a Victress S1A, now owned by Alan Emery. The one that they used was built by Virgil Rice of Hellings, which is really cool because Hellings was the first dealer for Victress and the only dealer for Victress, and was actually building and selling them early on for a very short period of time before they actually just sold the bodies and opportunities for people to build them with frames and chassis. And this was one that was built. They ordered a body. The chassis is not from Hellings. It's not from Victress. Now, as I recall, and it had a flathead, had a rebuilt flathead, drove beautifully. Actually ran perfectly once we got it running.
So was this a done-in-era car?
Yeah, it was done in era that we pulled the interior out. Rob's working on, we'll create, I think, a new dashboard. I think Ralph's going to put a new dashboard in.
Yep.
Rob has put in a new floor. The old floor, I think, is behind me. Is this here?
Yeah.
Parts of the old floor are
That
right
was the
behind
best
me.
part of the floor, honestly.
That was the best part?
Yep.
Well, it's
Yeah,
60 years down, and now the floor is, I mean, these cars are always restored with an idea, looking toward the future. And
Oh.
yeah, you'll see, you can get around there.
This isn't from the Titanic? To the old floor? Yeah, I think, Rob, you did a little bit of an improvement on the new one.
Yeah.
And this is one of the few cars we found with column shifting, and we restored it with a column shifter. Ralph did. And, oh, beautiful.
And these struts or openers, what? These are what?
From the
These are original struts. That,
Oh, are they?
yeah,
Okay.
from the era. They're not from Victress. They're probably off of something like an MG or some sports car.
yeah, that's
I don't know. You know, Kaiser used
Merrill
some.
Powell said he used them, and
Did he?
they worked out well for him.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay.
Kaiser had some Frazier in the late 40s. They used them for the hood, one or two.
If I remember correctly from when Merrill was in town and taking a look at this, he said that he might have done the layup work on this.
Yeah.
Jerry Ann said was the first time she's heard him say that about any of the cars. So,
Yeah, he must recognize his own style.
yeah.
This is Ford flathead, like you mentioned, though, and it's got a really nice solid body. And this is one that we took the windshield off of, and we're putting in a shortened, not shortened, but cut down 1953 Corvette windshield in it.
Nice. Oh, this is the.
So we
this
built
is what
up.
you built up, Rob, to have
Yeah,
it
Rob
sit
did.
inside.
Yes, and this is all hand fabricated windshield.
Oh, so this is actually what's their windshield?
Yeah, we have a mold for 53 to 55 windshield for fiberglass, Lexan, and so forth. So we use it, and we built. This is the first one we're actually putting in. And when I say we, I mean Rob.
So, Rob, what do you have? What's next for this one as far as getting it the next?
Just finishing the gaps on it, prime it, block it down.
Because the gaps look nice here.
Get ready for paint. Yep.
You see the gap work on this side?
Oh yeah.
Yep. That was quite a bit of work to get it to that point.
Do you know what color Jack is painting it?
It's red.
Red. Okay.
Yep.
He's using Steve Steer's Victress S1 as kind of a model.
Oh right.
I'm
That's
not sure if
the
he's
one
going.
that has the fairing on the driver's side.
Correct.
right?
I'm not sure he wants the fairing or not. He just likes the look of it. I don't know if is he doing side pipes too or no? I don't know.
Just the exhaust right there.
Okay.
That's what we're keeping on it.
Little side pipes.
And it'll be an engine turn dashboard. We have the original one for historical purposes, but the Ralph is building another custom dash for this one. Engine turn, beautifully sculpted, all the right vintage gauges.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, guys.
Here we are with Rob and Ralph talking. Anyway, we're here today with the December 29, 2023 with Jack Farr's Victress S1. Mike Puma has given an update a few months ago when he was here, I think in June of 2023. And now it is close to being done. Of course, wheels and tires need to be replaced. The interior still needs to be fully mounted inside, but seats have been redone, but one's a little high. Got some carpet inside and such. Of course, it was running and driving, and all the mechanic work was done at Ralph's, but it's looking pretty nice here. And the steering wheel is the original steering wheel, which will be replaced with most likely something quick release. But there we go here with the Victress S1, 99-inch wheelbase, Ford flathead, probably a 53 or so. And a little bit different treatment on the front. Originally, the car had chrome bezels, so Rob kept the same as original, but we put in a stainless steel grille that we had available for an S1 that came with another car years ago. But apart from this, it's at Ralph's, it'll get a brand new dashboard, engine turned, with nice vintage style gauges, and Hallobrand style kidney bean wheels is what we're planning on it, and maybe side pipes too. We don't know. The windshield, actually, I really enjoyed what Rob did. He created this lift-up area, and the windshield is firmly in here. This is actually a 53 Corvette windshield mold that we have that we do plexiglass in. And in this case, he trimmed off the corners. Merrill Paul was here in the summer, and Merrill spent time with Mike and with Jack Farr and Rob, and Merrill actually outlined what part of the windshield should go away. So given that we do these in Lexington plastic for our cars, he was able to cut it away, and that support is kind of attractive. And we're on the fence whether or not we want to put some chrome, like chrome strips up the side, give it a little more stability. But this thing is nice, and it really is mounted very solidly. Simple door treatments, kick panels, and so forth. You can see the original Ford pedals, perhaps. There we go. Ford brake and clutch, and actually the emergency brake. And unlike most of these cars, Jack got a kick out of this car. Came in with a column shifter, and that's all been kept in place. So this is one of the very few column shifting fiberglass specials from the 50s, and maybe the only Victress one, or certainly one that is there's not other ones that I've seen or can remember at this point. So kudos to Ralph and Rob for getting this to this point, and Ralph will be putting the finishing touches in January 2024. That's when we hope to see Mr. Jack Farr back here to pick this up and to drop off another car that we will introduce you to. It is a surprise that he'll be working on, that he'll be bringing with him. All right. Have fun. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. All the good stuff from our team at Undiscovered Classics, Mike Poom and myself, Rob and Ralph, and have a great holiday and a super 2024.